Hello and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Yes, another virtual let's play Virtual Fairgrounds. Today we've got another ride from the Ride Control Ultimate game. This is the KMG Speed. Like the last episode, we're going to start off on my farm in my pickup truck. We're going to go to the yard. We're going to pick this truck up and we're going to transport it to the fair. Set it up, operate it. You know the score by now. If you watched the last episode, you know what's going down. So yeah, this is okay. This is a bit of an awkward situation. Thanks. Yeah, I just forced my way out then. Always best, just force it. Force your way out in those situations. So we're in my little pickup truck. We're driving on the right side of the road this time. Obviously it's left here in the UK, but this is an American map. We're just going to stop and get some Mexican food. No, we're not, because it's shut and it's empty. It looks like they've closed down. So yeah, the first stop was going to be Mexican food, but unfortunately it's shut. So we'll just get ourselves to the yard. No burritos today. To be fair, I need to lay off them a bit anyway. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to get to the yard now. This is where we have our KMG Speed in storage. There we go, all folded up and ready to rock and roll. We also have two Miamis, which is, don't ask me when that happened, but yeah, like one's not enough. Who needs two Miamis? Come on. Yeah, we've got two of the same Miamis there, which is, yeah, that's an error on my part. I obviously loaded two into the game, but we'll sell one of them. In fact, we'll sell both of them because they're crap. I'm in my van. I've got my can of Monster there. Nicely detailed Vauxhall van. There we go. We'll just move this out of the way so we can indeed get our KMG Speed out. We'll just go and park this down here. We don't need this currently. We'll just swing it in here and out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, this is obviously a mod for Farming Simulator 2022. And that's my Scania as well, which is also another mod. Yeah, it's a beautiful mod. This ride looks incredible. The detail on the KMG Speed is fantastic, and the Scania as well. Look at that! What a beautiful machine. At time of recording, the last video is actually not doing very well, so hopefully you did enjoy this portion of that video, me transporting the ride to the fair. You know, it's all make-believe. You have to kind of suspend belief a little bit because they're two separate games. I've just tried to make it a little bit more into a story, a little bit more interesting, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And again, this one here, so we're just gonna couple up now. I mean, God knows how hard this is in real life because it's bloody tricky on the game. Inside my beautiful Scania, there's my bed there. There we go. This is where, well, I was gonna say this is where the magic happened, but there hasn't been any magic for a long time. I'm too busy. When I'm not farming, I'm building up funfair rides. So yeah, no time for any of that shenanigans. We are focused on getting this ride to the fair. So you've just got to line it up here, which is not easy, even with a controller. Or maybe I'm just making it look difficult. That's way off. Here we go. I'll just let you listen to the engine sounds because they turn me on, in all honesty. Obviously I've got problems getting it in. Yeah, stop being rude. I didn't mean it like that. I have no problems in that department. I've got 3 kids. So I've got it in 3 times at least. Right. Right, let's go. We've done. We've coupled up. And now we can transport this absolute beast to its car park. And we can open to the public. So, again, the length of this it makes it really tricky. God knows how the showmen do this. They're some of the best drivers I've ever seen. Showmen, they can wriggle in and out of tight spaces. God, I'm making it sexual again, aren't I? Oh God! Right, here we go. Here's our load. We're going to travel to the fair. Well, we were, but we've just hit like an invisible wall. It's like being in the Truman Show. Look, you can't get out. No, invisible wall. Can't go that way, unfortunately. I did tell you have to suspend belief in this game. So we're just going to back her up, back her up. Why is that car braking for? Carry on. Come on, you're right. Let's go. God, making a meal out of this. There we go. Oh, on the grass a little bit. Don't worry about that. No pedestrians. It's fine. Nobody's going to get hurt. So here we go. That is our beautiful load of our Scania truck and our KMG. Oh, didn't see that car. No damage is done. Good brakes, you see. Scania, top of the line brakes. It's fine. It's fine. I've got really good insurance as well. But yeah, I mean, this is a mod, believe it or not, for the game, and the attention to detail in the cab is absolutely fantastic. It really is good. We don't half take up some dodgy country roads, don't we? I can't quite work out which side of the road I want to drive on. Obviously, the Englishman in me is telling me to pull to the left, but in the game, you're meant to drive on the right, so what I normally do is just hover in the middle. Oh, shit. Nearly. Told you, good brakes, good brakes. Go on then. You can go around me. Some of the AI drivers in this game are just stupid. Here we go, we're back on track. I think. I don't know why that car's braking. I mean, I get stressed transporting this ride in a video game, so I'm sure that the showman, yeah, you know, I don't envy him at all. Just gonna pull over a sec. Get you a good shot of the load as well, because I know you geeks out there, you love it. You love a good load, and so do I. To tell you the truth, I'm just looking for a decent thumbnail shot. So yeah, do subscribe as well. While you're at it, click the notification bell, and please do like this video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, dislike it, whatever, it all helps. We need to try and get back up that algorithm, because I think YouTube's fallen out of love with me. They don't like me anymore. They put me way down the list. And what's this guy's problem as well? And he's beeping. He's beeping at me. I'm going to go and smash his face in. Come on then, mate. Get out. Let's make something of it. That's what I thought. Shut up. Right, let's go. Role playing. Role playing. Love a bit of role playing. Not like that, not in the bedroom. Stop making it dirty. For God's sake. You guys. I'm trying to make a nice, clean, funfair related video, and you keep turning it into smut. Okay, just let this train pass. Look, I'm the biggest thing on the road, but I can't compete with a train. That would wipe me out. Over the tracks, look at this. Here we go. And this is where we're going to build up. Not a lot of space, but it's the it's the best I could do on this game anyway. When we transport to what's the name of it? Ride Control Ultimate. It's a completely different location, but again, you have to suspend belief and just assume it's this location. So we are now gonna couple, and that is that. We can now drive off and get our ride built. Yeah, I did have a lot of comments in the last video, not moaning, but just saying to me the extreme is going around the wrong way and the seats were going the wrong way. Look, I don't design the game, I just play it. Yeah, it's it's not overly realistic. Some of the cycles, like on the KMG inversion, actually, you can send the whole ride over with the seats rocking, and I don't believe that is a thing you can actually do with the real KMG inversions. I don't think they go all the way over, but they're not programmed to. So we're just going to give you a little tour of our KMG Speed here, a little walk around. It's very nice indeed. It's a big one. It's definitely a big one. Stop it. You can actually build them up on this game, Farming Simulator. You can build the rides up, but you just can't open them to the public. Here is the lights on, so we're just testing the lights. Looks absolutely beautiful. Such a generic name for a Speed, isn't it? Speed. So we are. Yeah, this is how you do it on this invisible control panel here. Look. Yeah, copyright. We'll turn that off. So yeah, there's an invisible control panel, which is really cool. So we'll get these lights turned off because, yeah, diesel. Oh, wrong button. They're not labelled, they're just literally crosses, so you have to strike it lucky, I'm afraid, with this one. Let's hope for the best. Here's our van. We did take our truck back to the yard, and then we drove back over in our transit van. And here we are. A completely different location, but treat it like the old location, and the ride's completely different colour scheme, but it says Speed. It's still called Speed, so technically it's the same ride. Come at me. So yeah, now we're going to build this bad boy up. Not a difficult build up at all. So we're just going to walk you around it now, and what I will do, like I've done with the previous build up, so I'll just kind of keep quiet and let you enjoy the build up, let you listen to the sounds and yeah, all that goodness. Plus it will give me a break and I can drink my steam milk. So we'll just fold this out, and I'm going to shut up now and let you watch it. And that's it, we've done. That was quite a satisfying build up. I really enjoyed that. Very, very pleasing. This is a beautiful machine. I love the back flash, the artwork on it. We've got some moving heads there as well. We've got our speakers, they look like they're out of the 90s as well. Here's our control panel. We'll get these shutters open and we will open this bad boy to the great British public. There we go. Yeah, this is a very, very simple ride to operate, but really enjoyable. I've had a lot of fun on this ride. I've really enjoyed it. Out of all the rides I've been minding on the game, I'd probably spent more time on this. I think it's really, really enjoyable. So there we go. There goes the seats, and there goes the ride. We'll just send it around a couple of times to test it, of course. Make sure it's safe. Yeah, time of recording, I didn't actually have my own jingles loaded into the game or music, but I've done that now. I've added my own jingles. I've put my own custom music on there as well. So the next video I do of Ride Control Ultimate will have my own kind of stamp on it, my own music, some custom jingles. Yeah, so there we go. The ride is all ready to rock and roll. Get those stairs back in and we can basically open it. And our aim, like always, is to try and get 5 stars. The more stars you get, the more money you make. So even if some of the cycles seem unrealistic, it's because we are trying to hit that magic 5 stars. This is the worst part of any booster, just sitting at the top, especially when it's unbalanced to the other side. You are just facing directly down at the ground, and it does shit you up. If you've been on a booster, you will know about that. But yeah, you've got a nice view here over the lake. This actually reminds me of the view at Marlow when I was on the booster there with the Thames. It's beautiful. Give you some off-road shots here of our beautiful KMG Speed ride. We've got one patiently waiting customer there, so we'll get her on it and we'll get it sent. So here we go. It's just the first public riders. We will do a night cycle as well, and that's when the fair obviously truly comes alive, when the sun comes down. Yeah, obviously it's hard to get the whole ride in the shot because it is a booster, it's massive, so we have to try and kind of make do with the station fly through here. I will give you some POVs and stuff as well. There you go, we're at 3.5 Gs, and here is the on-ride. Very, very realistic actually. There we go. Most KMGs have the same kind of flip at the top. They normally do a complete flip like that. So yeah, quite realistic. Definitely more realistic than the extreme going backwards. A lot of you weren't happy about that cycle, but like I said, it's all about those stars. You need those stars, you need that money, and that's how you buy more machines on the game. So yeah, it's not going to be ultra realistic, but like I said on this video 100 times, you have to suspend belief. So here we go. Again, it's not a very good shot from the pay box here. You don't see a lot. You see it whizzing past every 5 seconds or so. But we have all our controls here, completely controllable via the control box, or you can use the keys. I tend to use the keys. It's a good shot there. Look at this, flying through this station at 3.5 Gs. So do let me know if you have been playing this game. I've had quite a lot of questions regarding the game. Yeah, it's not on Steam. It is Ride Control Ultimate. You have to go on the website, translate it into English, and then you can purchase that way via PayPal or whatever. I will link it in the description as well. My friend Alan from SAT Gaming Family, he made a video on how to purchase and install this game. I will link that below as well, because I've had quite a lot of questions asking me about purchasing and installing it. So I'll link you to that video where he basically covers everything you need to know about the game, the install, everything. I've actually purchased the DLC myself as well. DLC stands for downloadable content, which gives me the KMG inversion, the frogs. There's quite a few rides in there, so I will be covering them as well. There's also like a drop-in shot tower. So here's the dreaded view there, just taking it in there. See, I don't mind sitting here like this. It's the feeling on the drop tower where you just plummet. I don't like the feeling of free fall. I just don't like it. I've never enjoyed drop towers. It's not even the height that bothers me. It's just that the fear of free fall. I hate it. Obviously some people have fears of like water and heights, but yeah, mine is free fall. So here we go. We're on board. Speed. It's a very nice lighting package on this ride.
Oh la la.
Our main aim is the 5 stars. We really want that 5 stars. So you get a £5 bonus. 4 stars, £4 bonus. 3 stars, £3, so and so. This is the emptiest fair I've ever seen, but strangely enough, like when you open the restraints, the ride just automatically fills with riders, which is strange. There's no NPCs around the fair; they just appear on the ride. So, for as good as this game is, the realism's not, you know, probably not up there with the likes of Virtual Rides 3, which is, you know, a bit more realistic in terms of riders hovering around the fair and stuff like that. But it's still amazing. I love this game. This is my favourite funfair game. We've also got a big collab video coming in Farming Simulator. Now, we were going to do Farming Simulator 2022, but I've just purchased Farming Simulator 19 because that has way more mods, way more fairground rides on it. So we are going to do that one as well. And a friend of mine builds these mods as well, and we've got an exclusive for you guys coming up very, very soon. It's something he's been working on for 4 weeks, I believe, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but that will be worth coming back for. And I'm going to be the first person to try it, to make a video on it, so look forward to that. And from what I've seen already, it's absolutely breathtaking. The amount of work and detail that's gone into this mod machine, incredible, absolutely incredible. So come back for that. And definitely go check out the Ultimate Ride Control. Oh, I'll get it right one day. I think it Ride Control Ultimate. Check out the playlists where you see all my videos from this series. The Miami, the Freak Out, the Extreme, and obviously now the Speed. So let me know in the comment box below which ride you would like me to do next. We've got a set of frogs I'm really interested in doing. What else we got? Maybe the Sky Dancer, which is this game's version of Rock Rage, the KMG inversion. I could do a video on that. There's a takeoff ride. I could do that. I could do like a spino disc ride, which is like a Zamperla Disco. Travelling version of that. So let me know which one you'd like to see next. I haven't got the breakdance yet, so don't say breakdance. I can't afford it. I need to do some more grinding and earn some money. So I haven't got the breakdance just yet. Or maybe I could go back and do some virtual ride stuff. I don't know. But I'm kind of really concentrating on this. I really like this game, and there's so much to cover. Obviously, there is going to be Farming Simulator dedicated videos coming up too, and the fair starting literally a week and a half, 2 weeks. So, but this is content I may continue through the year, you know, because I won't be getting to fairs every weekend this year because money's very tight, cost of living. What the hell, this guy's neck movements. Look at that, that is not natural. Bloody hell. Yeah, suspend belief. So yeah, maybe I can kind of filter this series throughout the year, because there is definitely an audience for it. I know a lot of you do like it. I know a lot of you don't, but I know a lot of you do as well. And for all the guys that's been commenting and watching this series, I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. So yeah, well, I think we should really get to some nighttime footage now and really open her up and show you what this sucker looks like in the dark. Yes! 5 stars, baby! I don't often get 5 stars, but I did then, so I'm very happy. 5 stars, baby. Here we go. Nighttime. Look at those lights. Look at the lighting package on this bad boy. In terms of music and jingles, it's very simple. You just basically replace what's already in the folder with your own and just rename it the same thing. So like Sound 1, Sound 2, replace that with your own file and call it Sound 1, Sound 2. Stuff like that. It's very simple. Just replace the existing file with your own, but keep the name the same, and it should work. That's what I found out anyway. So here we go. Give them a bit of smoke, shall we? Get our moving heads on. There we go. We're bringing the atmosphere now. It's making me want to ride a booster. Just watching this and operating it, I'm like, God, what I wouldn't give to get on one of these right now. It's been a harsh winter. I've actually started prepping for the FUNFAIRS season and waltzes and stuff. My office chair at work is one of those spinny ones. I've just been spinning around on that for hours on end. It's called FUNFAIR training. Spinning around on office chairs. Got to get used to that feeling again. The first fair of the year is going to be an absolute cluster F, isn't it? It's going to be a shambles. I'll probably do a twist and game over. It's always really hard when you come away from the fairs and you have to go back to the fairs. You're always so out of practice. I think it's not just me, it's everybody. Well, the older generation anyway. Obviously, I am pushing a certain milestone, and I'm definitely not as young as I used to be. So yeah, I do find it hard sometimes to keep up with these young guns who can ride all day and all night. 4, come on, man. That was a brilliant cycle. If you've noticed, I've stayed off the microphone on this game because there was so much going on. I think Sam and Libby were making... I was playing in the kitchen, on my kitchen table, and they were banging around in the background, pots and pans crashing. I think they were baking something, but it's just way too loud for me to get on the mic. So apologies for that. Next time I'll go up to the bedroom and play. Then I'll let loose. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see next, maybe. Don't tell me off about the cycle again. It's not my fault. It's not, honestly. But yeah, thank you so much for checking out this vlog, and we will see you in the next one. Stick with us, FUNFAIRS. We'll be back in a very soon, blink of an eye. We'll be back vlogging the fairs, and all will be good in the world. Thank you so much for checking this vlog out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye for now. I've just slapped the camera.